Hi, this is Dr. Fowler, and today we're going to talk about posture, one of the most important things, because not only do you look better, but your body functions better. So I'm going to go over standing posture, what is correct, because a lot of people ask, hey, what is the right way to stand? And then what is the sitting posture? So from the side, basically what you want to see, if someone's standing up correctly, you want to see the ear hole here lines up with the shoulder, lines up with the hips, lines up with the ankles. And so what that does, that brings the head over the shoulders. The weight is now on the big bones of the spine, and that takes the pressure off the nerves and allows those areas to function better. What we don't want to see is cheating is shoulders forward and head forward. Yes, they are aligned, but they are both forward. So that's why we use the posture band to bring the shoulders back. The biggest thing also is with posture, think of this curve here first. So if you're bent forward this way, first think of this curve, brings it back, a little bend in the knees, and then from here, if you took the shirt and pulled up a little bit, like if someone was just pulling a thread, that tightens up the muscles in the back, right in the center. And so what that does is brings it right like this, and that sets up the posture here. So sitting is essentially the same thing, but what we're seeing all of the time is this on the phones, just looking at books, all of this. So what we want to do, number one, if you're here, is to push or have this curvature come up. For many of us, we need that as a reminder because our habit is to be forward. So if you're sitting at home, you're sitting at your desk, you're sitting and watching TV, put a pillow behind you. So that brings it up with minimal effort. The second part, again, as I mentioned before, is the thread. So from here, now that tightens up what are called the rhomboids, but the muscles along the spine that bring that last part up. And then again, trying to have the shoulders relaxed and back. So not here, but back in this way. Then when you're at the desk or other things, you bring things up. So this would be the normal posture. Next, we'll get into breathing and other great tips. But again, think of the low back first and then the pull, or if you're talking to a kid, tell them a little pull on the head there, and that will help your daily posture.